YouTube? What's good? 2Times Gaming here. We're here with this Miami Dolphins franchise series. Up here in year 2, we're going to see what type of draft prospects we're going to get in this upcoming draft for the year 2020. We just lost in the wild card against the Chargers, so number 1 pick was actually a receiver in Spencer Short from LSU. He goes to the Buccaneers. We're going to show the rest of the top 10 picks. We're going to skip up to our draft pick, man. We need us a dynamic running back. We need us somebody who can get us some highlight plays on the grounds. And Muda looks like he's going to be it, man. Rated at 81. We also drafted a center. 3rd round, we drafted a receiver in Virgil Byers. We definitely need us some receivers, especially after losing Devontae Parker. Drafted us another tight end to back up. Strong safety in Deron Gaddis. Gordon Cochart. LeBrance French. Left outside linebacker. We're going to recap our rookies and let you see these rookies one by one. After a couple practices, DeAndre Samuda is already at 84. Virgil Byers is 79. We changed up some gear too. Dylan Webb, the backup tight end from TCU. Deron Gaddis and Gochart are going to get more playing time than I think they expect. A couple upgrades we have to do. David Morris, the receiver we signed in free agency, is rated at 80. So he's going to be a good starter for us. Joe Thibodeau is rated at 90 now after his upgrade. Our 1st round pick from last year. So I'm going to run through this depth chart, let you see our guys position by position. Let you see we bolstered up this wide receiving core. I think we're going to be fine without Devontae Parker. We lost a couple receivers, but I think we'll be fine. The tight ends look good. The O-line looks intact. The defense looks like it's going to be good too. D-line, linebacking core looks pretty intact. Made some good pickups in free agency. We got Josh Norman. I think we're going to move Josh Norman to a safety position, actually. That'll be nice. That'll be different. But now we're going to actually get us some practice in, see if we can get us some chemistry going with these rookies and our quarterback, Perry Sutherland, in year 2. And look at our rookie running back, Samuda. He's already breaking ankles and making highlights in practice already, man. Let's see what coach has to say to the squad.
I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice, I want it better.
You hear coach, he wants improvement every week. As you can see, we are here in the preseason game. JT Moma, our 2nd-year receiver, we drafted late in the draft. He's getting some shine. Our backup, Lipinski, starting this game. He's going to play most of this game. Just wanted to show you a couple highlights from the game, not too much. Lipinski's actually not that bad, man. He actually scored a touchdown in the preseason game on his feet as well. Reminds me of Johnny Manziel. He's a little bit quick on his feet. Into our last practice before our first regular season game, Albert Wilson breaking ankles. Trying to get us some more chemistry before our first game in week 1. And here we are on CBS facing off with these Broncos. We traded Ryan Tannehill, but guess what? He's the starting quarterback on these Denver Broncos. So is Tannehill going to get his revenge on us or what for trading him, man? As you can see, Samuda is ready for his debut and the team is following his lead already. Sutherland trots out on the field, ready for the offense to get going. First play from scrimmage. We get it to our rookie running back, Samuda, and he gets us about 6 yards. 2nd and 4, Sutherland looking for his target, and he almost throws a pick. That's a bad pass, actually. 3rd play from scrimmage, 3rd and 4. He gets it to the running back, Samuda. That's a good reception, so he's also a good receiving running back as well. But Sutherland ends up getting sacked after we get a holding call, and Von Miller with the celebration. He got a big sack on our quarterback. Ryan Tannehill gets it to the running back in Freeman, and he's breaking tackles, and he gets it to about the 25-yard line for a 5-yard gain. Tannehill gets it to a target, Ben Curry. Hey, Ben Curry is a big, huge receiver. He looks like Shannon Sharp out there, man. He's huge in receiver. Gets it to the running back, Lindsey, for a 1st down. Ryan Tannehill in the play action. And he gets it to his target, Matthews, and he's gone. Matthews is breaking tackles and spinning off his defenders, and he gets it to a good 1st down. Out here playing a safety position, and as you can see, the rookie knocking the ball out. Good defensive lurk by the rookie safety, Deron Gaddis. Sitting back is the safety, Deron Gaddis. He meets him. Should have met him at the line, actually, but Denver gets it in the first rushing touchdown of the game. Sutherland gets it to his target, Albert Wilson, for a big gain up the field. Gets us all the way up to the 8-yard line. Coach is loving that. Let's get that Sutherland. He's going to find his target. It's batted out. 3rd and goal. Yeah, this Denver defense is hungry out here. They came out here ready, playing great defense. Tannehill's back in the shotgun. And he gets the snap, and it's almost picked off. We should have took that, but they end up punting the ball back to us. Good screen play to Steeples. Steeples getting a big gain on the play, but there's another flag. Man, these referees are hot, man. They're constantly calling calls on us. What's the call this time, ref? Holding on us, so that's going to bring us back 10 more yards. Josh Sitton's trying to claim his innocence, but it's not working. We're going to get this 1st and 20 at the 10-yard line. We get it to LaShawn McCoy, our backup running back. He's looking good at backup. Gets it to the tight end, Kyle Underwood, but there's another flag on the play. What's going on, Madden? What is going on? Another holding call on our offensive lineman, DeMar Dotson. So that brings us to the 8-yard line. Sutherland finds his target, Steeples. Steeples is always finding a way to get open, and I love that about him. It's a good reception, good pass by Sutherland. Let's take a look at that again, man. Sutherland gets the dart. He gets the target all the way up to Steeples, man. Steeples is always finding a way to get open. He reminds me a lot of Wes Welker and Amendola. Sutherland backs up, and he's trying to run for it. Oh, and he makes the dive and catch. Wilson makes the dive and catch, man. That's what you call effort. Nice play. Sutherland gets it to his target, Kyle Underwood. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Samuda breaks the tackle. He should have got in the end zone, but he didn't. 8 seconds left in the half. We get it to, man, these Broncos are not playing at all on defense, man. They're coming, swatting everything. So we end up taking another field goal. Second half, the score is 7-6. Tannehill's got his team up at 1 point. Tannehill backs up in the pocket. First play from scrimmage for Denver, and he gets it to his big-time receiver, Ben Curry, with the reception, dive and catch. And he's pointing up the field saying they're trying to go score again. Tannehill with the play-action play, and he gets it to his target again. And Miller, look how many tackles he's breaking, man. He's breaking so many tackles. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Coach can't believe it either, man. That's crazy. Denver ends up scoring another touchdown. Rushing, this is the second rushing touchdown of the game. Tannehill's not having to throw the ball too much. His running game is killing us, man. Steeples with the kick return all the way up to the 35-yard line. That's a good return. First play from scrimmage of the second half for the Dolphins. We get it to our running back, Samuda, and he's stuffed. 2nd and 10. Sutherland looking for a target, and he flings it up for Kyle Underwood, and he swallows it in. Kyle Underwood is amazing, man. Big-time tight end. That's why I said he reminds me of Gronkowski. Big-time reception by the tight end. Look at that, man. Possession tight end, definitely. Between 3 defenders. Get it to our running back, backup running back, LaShawn McCoy, for a big game. Hand it off to Samuda, and he stopped it. He's not having too much of a game right now. He's only got 27 yards from 9 carries, so 3 yards a game. He's doing all right. We get it back to him again, and Samuda's going to run it all the way in for the end zone. First touchdown of his career. The rookie running back is definitely excited about that, and look how he's celebrating, man. That's a good touchdown run. Good offensive possession by the Dolphins. I think it'd be best if we go for 2 to tie this game up. Sutherland was backing up in the pocket. He doesn't see a target, and he's going to run it in, and he's going to try to bring him down, but that's a 2-point conversion. Oh, yeah. Denver's getting the ball back. Tannehill with the play action, but he's sacked by Joe Thibodeau, our big-time defensive tackle, man. That's what you call a star defensive tackle. Looking like the next Dominican Sue out here, man. Denver ends up settling for a field goal. First play in the 4th quarter for the Dolphins, and Sutherland is backing up, and he gets it to Steeples again. Like I said, Steeples on those routes, man, those post routes, Steeples is always finding a way to get open. Plus, it's a face mask penalty, so he's going to get the ball all the way up to the 38-yard line. That's what you call a good play. Sutherland is backing up again, and he finds Underwood on the drag route. Oh, yes, they can't bring Underwood down, and he's still on his feet, man. We should have kept going. That's what I'm talking about. Pump the team up. This is what gets momentum going. Trying to get the momentum away from Denver. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. We get it to our rookie running back, Samuda. Oh, yeah, he gets us about 8-9 yards up to the 17. Next play from scrimmage, we get it back. Oh, Sutherland takes the hit, and he gets it to Samuda. He can run it all the way in, but he doesn't. He gets stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a smart play. We settle for a field goal. Tied the game up 17-17. Tannehill's been running a lot of play action, and he gets it to Curry, but he's getting hit. He gets hit hard by the cornerback, Jason Verrett. Denver ends up punting us the ball back. 16 seconds left in this 4th quarter. We're at the 28-yard line. We end up not even being able to score, so we end up in overtime. 17-17 in the regulation. We're going for the coin flip. But we end up winning the toss, and we get the ball first. Sutherland trots out with the offense. Get it to our running back, but we stuff behind the line of scrimmage. We end up losing a yard. Gonna try to find us a target, and Sutherland, he tries to scramble away, but Wolf tracks him down and drags him down. So we're 3rd and 4. I'm gonna try to find us. It's not a soul open, and we're gonna have to throw the ball away. Gonna have to punt it away to Denver, see if we can stop them on defense one time. But Denver ends up scoring the ball off a long bomb from Tannehill. Gets it to his receiver. Tannehill ends up throwing the game-winning touchdown on us. And we end up losing this game 23-17, man, out here in Miami. We end up losing our first home game of the season, but we're only going to come back better, man. Sutherland is sick to his stomach. He can't stand to lose. This loss really hurts, man. We really wanted to win this first game out here in our Hard Rock Cafe in our home arena. But hey, it's always next game. If you guys are enjoying this Miami Dolphins franchise series, hit that like button and subscribe. Stay tuned. More episodes on the way. 2 Times Gaming, and we out.